energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns opening lineup. Freak in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Jordy out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the power forward. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ellis has got his first basket of the night. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
Now Beal. Passes it to Cooper. The feed now to Ilgauskas. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Beal gets a wide open look. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Bryant in the corner. He dishes it to Beal. Cooper a screen on Ellis. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Here's Freak. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And here's Beal. Miller outside. He kicks to Beal. Launches it. Can't get it to go. And Texas the other way now. Ellis left side. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Platoon swap here for Texas. Here is Gaines. Some changes here for Villanova. Ilgauskas is checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Jones. They've got Miller. Cooper is out there with Foster, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 spot. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Shot is off.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
On the court for the Longhorns. Freak. He's in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Jordan. And it's Ford in at the 4.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Villanova shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 2005, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
Villanova trails by 7. Now here's Beal. Kicks it to Foster. Dishes it to Beal. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. They've led by as much as 10. On the Wildcats, so Villanova have been getting back in the swing of things as a program over the last decade, Clark. And One of the better runs they're on right now is a school.
Yeah, they are a surefire bet to pretty much be in the tournament almost every year now. Really one of the big schools in recruiting on the East Coast.
Freak with it. 6 points for him. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Freak's got 8 points. And it's Villanova with the ball. Miller with a wide open look. And another miss by Villanova. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Texas leads by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
They've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the point. And for Texas, Freak, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. Jordy out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4. Count the bucket.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Longhorns leading by 7. Now Freak, 8 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Freak's got 10 points. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foye are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
Now Texas with it. 9-point game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. No luck. Villanova goes the other way with it. Fast break, Villanova. Here's Miller. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Villanova shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for the Wildcats.
And the free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. Texas leading by 10. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Miller is out there with Bryant. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward position.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Cooper. The rebound by Turner. Cooper's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go. And 12 points for Freak. And it's Villanova with the ball. Down by 12. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's Miller on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Miller's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Freak, defended by Bryant. Here's Freak. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And with that, the Longhorn lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bryant. And so it's Texas with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And out of bounds as Villanova gains possession.
Yeah, and you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Ellis is checked in for Edwards. There's 1:38 left in the second half of basketball. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Cooper against Turner, and the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Turner's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Freak. Texas, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Bryant's shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Now here's Freak, covered by Miller. 50 seconds left here in the second half. And it's Turner off the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And Villanova go with a whole new group out there. 43 seconds left in this one. Here's Gaines. And another miss by Villanova.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Richmond the pass to Freak. .19 seconds left here in the second half. 5 on the clock.
Villanova foul. Evan Williams. That's his second personal foul. At the line for Villanova. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here is Gaines. Ross kicks to Clarkson. Right wing. Puts up a 3, and that one's good.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
So the Longhorns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg